Guys, what's up? Welcome back once again to my vlog. So today I'll be vlogging after so long, guys, just to give you quick updates because I know that Cathay Pacific is hiring again in India, in Mumbai, and today I'll be sharing a lot of answers of your questions that you have been asking me lately. So yes, guys, if you know me where I am in Hong Kong right now. If you're not following me on Instagram, let me just show you the view where I am. This is the place where I have been staying in Hong Kong. It's so beautiful. It's in Victoria Harbour, also known as the central of Hong Kong. So just stay with me till the end of this video, guys, because I'm sure that at the end, most of your doubts which you have in your mind before joining Cathay Pacific, I believe I will be able to give you a solution on that. So stay tuned and don't forget to subscribe to my channel, share with your friends, and do follow me on Instagram if you're not following me yet. This is one of the most quietest space that I could get to film this video. And for the first question that I was receiving lately, it was about how to apply for this job profile. So to apply for this job, you have to go to the company's official website, which is www.careers.cathaypacific.com. So this is the only official website company has from where you can find job and look for the vacancies through which you can apply. And the second question that I was receiving was like, do you have to pay anything to join this airline? So no, guys, you do not have to pay any amount to anyone. No demand draft, no checks, nothing at all, because the company is not asking you for any money. Also, after joining the airline, once you will be selected, all of your expenses, the company is going to take care of it. Suppose your visa, so you do not have to worry about your visa because the company is going to take care of the same. And your traveling expense from India to Hong Kong or wherever ports you're coming from. So there are 3 Cathay Pacific flights from India, which is Delhi, Bombay and Bangalore. So you can choose any of the ports, whichever is nearby from your house or wherever you are staying, and from there you can come directly to Hong Kong and the company is going to take care of the expense. Suppose in case you are staying anywhere else apart from this 3 port, then you have to take care of the traveling expense on your own to come to any of this 3 port. Company is not going to pay you for that. Okay. The next question was, how is the lifestyle here? Is it expensive? Because Hong Kong is a quite expensive country where in Asia. Is about this, at the expense and all, you have to calculate your own expense, because no matter how much the company is going to pay you, it's you who is going to decide your own expenditure. No matter how big the company is, if you are not paying attention to your expenditure, then you will not be able to save any money, know how much any company is paying you. So it's completely up to you. There was a question about the baggage allowance. So the baggage allowance that Cathay Pacific gives is 23 kgs of 2 check-in bag and 7 kg of cabin bag. So total of 3 bags that you can carry, and the weight, as I have mentioned, it will be the same. How about the food in Hong Kong? I would say to pack a lot of ready-to-eat food for yourself. Anyone who's coming from India, just be very prepared about the food thing, because you will be staying in the hotel for close to 2.5 months and you cannot cook your own food in the hotel. The hotel do not allow you to cook your own food. So for that you have to buy your own food. In case you are a vegetarian, I would suggest you to pack a lot of ready to eat cooked food for yourself, because that is the only survivor for you in this country. Yes, you will be getting a lot of vegetarian food options here, but it's a country where you will be shifting, so just be prepared for that as well. In case you are not carrying enough ready to eat cooked food for yourself, do not carry a lot of clothes, because that will not be required during the training period, because most of the time you will be in your training. Get 3 pairs of casual clothes for yourself to wear during the training, or maybe 1 or 2 extra pieces of clothes to go around one or two formal, that's it. And do not carry much at all, because the baggage allowance 23 kgs of food check-in bag. So if you are carrying a lot of food items and a lot of clothes, then you might have to pay extra for exceeding the baggage allowance, okay, because they are very strict and very particular about it. Yes, one more questions about the apartment hunting. So guys, Hong Kong is an expensive country, yes, but the company is giving you housing allowance as well. You can get a good house in the housing allowance that company is paying you. The housing thing in Hong Kong, guys, how to look for the housing and apartment, it is very easy. You just have to look for the right property as per your need, and for that you can refer to 28 HSE app, and there's one more app which is called Square Foot, and also you can refer to Facebook Marketplace. That's very helpful. That helped me a lot in my case. So if you want me to make a brief video about the housing and apartment, then comment down below. I will make a separate video on the same. So guys were asking me question like, company does not provide you transport to go to your office. So no guys, reality check, the company is not giving me any transport to go to my office. But yes, during odd hours the company provides transport, and if I am going to a layover destination which is outside Hong Kong, that time the company is going to arrange my transport. But when I am in Hong Kong and I want to go for my office for my duty, or I am coming back after completing my duty, I have to take care of my own transport. The company is not giving me any kind of transport. But yes, the company is giving me a discounted pass which is called airport pass for the employee who are working for Cathay Pacific. Apart from that, there are options available for taxi, but that's going to be a lot of expensive. It's very normal here to travel in uniform in public transport like buses, but in MTR, the metro, I don't think it's a good idea to travel in uniform, because a lot of people coming from everywhere, and the buses are more of the local people, and locals are very much used to of seeing crew traveling in uniform. That's how transport thing goes in Hong Kong. And one more thing guys, that you guys were asking me, is it necessary to have an iPad or a tablet to come here, because the company is not providing you. Company is not asking you that you have to get a laptop or an iPad. You do not have to buy your own laptop or an iPad if you don't have, because in Cathay Pacific, Cathay City has their own setup of computer where you can go and complete your e-modules. Also guys, there was a question about how many flights do I operate in a month. So it really depends. It completely on the roster, because maybe sometime I fly like 4 flights a month, and sometime I fly like 6 or 7 flights a month. So it completely up to the roster. It's not like I can make my own roster thing, okay? Currently I am making around about 70 to 80 hours a month. That's all, because I'm just trained on one fleet which is Boeing, and in future when I'll be trained on Airbus as well, then maybe I will fly more. But for now I am just operating like 5 flights a month, and I have a lot of off days. It's sort of like flying in a week, and rest of the days you are in your home. So it's kind of that. And sorry about the airplane. And in future, maybe once I'll be trained on Airbus and Boeing, both the fleets, then maybe I'll be flying more. And also like after like 2 months, after like 1 or 2 months from now, maybe I'll be trained on J class as well, which is business class in Cathay Pacific. Then I don't know how my roster is gonna be, but stay tuned with me, because I'll be updating you about that as well in future. So yes, so that's about it right now about the flights and about my off days. So yes, I am getting enough rest for myself, enough flight for myself, enough salary for myself, okay? Because yes, that is one of the most common question that I am getting from you guys, like how much is the salary? Salary. So guys, just to give you advice kind of thing, it is not a good idea to ask someone about their salary. Okay, like I know that you guys are curious and you guys want to know that how much on an average you can earn if you are leaving your country, you are coming to a country which is like very expensive, so how you are going to survive. So yes, people are surviving here, and that's why people are coming here to this job, because it's quite a good amount that Cathay Pacific is paying comparatively. Be able to save as well if you can plan your budget accordingly. A month includes my basic flying allowance in case I am exceeding my basic flying hour, also my layover allowance, because in my layover my company calculates my food, my laundry, my night staying allowance. So calculating all of this, my attendance for the month, as well as how many turnaround flights I am operating, so including all of that, currently on an average I am earning around about 1 to 1.5 lakhs a month. I don't know how much I'll be earning after getting trained on multi fleets like Boeing and Airbus, both the fleets, as well as after being trained on business class, and how many flights I will be doing. So for that you have to subscribe to my channel and follow me for my future videos as well. Okay, so that's the salary part. And that's all for this video, guys. And if you still have any doubts, any question, to ask me on the comments. I try to answer all of your questions as much as I can. And do follow me on Instagram and like this video, guys, and subscribe to my channel as well for future videos. So I'll be seeing you in future with a lot of this kind of videos. So bye bye, take care.